Holy shit. Oh, fucking asshole fucking computer. Yeah, I'm impatient. I want to also listen to the song. I am not in any kind of way in a grumpy mood, but I'm impatient. It's a long song. It's a good song, but song. Let's skip it a little bit, yeah, and listen, but skip. Who is, anyways? Who's this fucking idiot dancing? Is that Jessica Messica? No, it's not Jessica Messica. It's AK and Tragic dancing together, sexy.
Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on. I wanna dance with my baby. And when the
Cornea, I don't fight with anybody. I don't know what is your delusion. What is your delusion that you have? I come for a good time. I come to educate you. I come to teach you the right. I come to guide you into the light and teach you the right. Apart that I'm poetic and I'm so intelligent. My intelligence is just too much for you guys. I know. What can I do? What can I do? You should be very blessed.
music starts, I never wanna stop. You know it drives me crazy. Don't think of yesterday, and I don't look at the clock. I like to boogie woogie. It's like riding on the wind, and it never goes away. Touches everything I'm in, to hell it every day. Music makes the people come together. Yeah. Music makes the bourgeoisie and the rebels. Music makes the people come together. Music makes the bourgeoisie and the rebels. Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on. I wanna dance with my baby. And when the music starts, I never wanna stop. It's gonna drive me crazy. Music makes the people come together. Music makes the bourgeoisie and the rebel. Yeah. Music makes the people come together.
This is my dinner today.
Music makes the bourgeoisie and the rebel.
Nice cauliflower.
Do you like to tango? Boogie woogie, do you like to bebop? Boogie woogie, do you like to mambo? Boogie woogie, do you
Thank you, Corny.
Waiting on that sunshine. Waiting on that sunshine, boy. I think I need
I don't like the song. I think it's nice.
Take it on back, boy. Take it back all night. Just take
Ain't nice.
it, fuck your pride. Just take it,
I don't like the song.
take it all night long.
Hey, Frank. Look at Jessica Messica. Hey. Can you see Jessica Messica? This is her. This is Jessica Messica dancing there. I see. This is Jessica Messica. I don't know why I see it. I see this is her. She's there dancing like this.
Waiting on that sunshine, boy. I think I need that back. Can't do it like that.
Do you not see the same? I can see it. I don't dance like that. And that's your mama, and that's your mama, and that's your mama next to Jessica Messica. This is Jessica Messica and your mama. Let's enter this trip that I'm on. Even though I didn't even take any hallucinatics. But this is Jessica Messica with the ponytail, you know, with her feet, you know, bumping them around and being mean, and, you know. And then you have your mama coming around. You know, this is your mom. Okay, I got bored now. It was a fun imagination. Didn't you enjoy? I hope you enjoyed my introduction. Let's go on. Everybody. Lovely Frank, I'm so happy that you're here, and I hug you and kiss you. Courtney, I hug you as well. I'm happy you're here. And yeah, let's talk about some stuff. Me, I don't want to talk too much about me. I still have my allergy rash, and it's not going away. If it's not, maybe tomorrow I have to go get medicine. Let's see. Let's not make this about me. Let's talk about what's going on the internet. On the internet. So we have Leila, and let me tell you like this, following. There are a lot of people clipping Leila's videos Leila has the history of deleting her channels and her live streams and all of that. There's a lot of people clipping, and that's fantastic. There's a lot of channels and clipping going on. Wonderful, wonderful. This is why I'm saying I am not gatekeeping. Carrie, I just don't like Carrie. I'm not going to talk about this anymore. I want Carrie out of my way. I want everybody else, but not that one. She pisses me off. I just don't want her in my way. Finish. And you can move on. Okay. And then you probably are thinking right now, where, Bali, who do you think you are that you get to choose who's in your way and who's not in your way? You know what? I don't get to choose. Surely I don't. But I know the work that I did, and I know that I found Leila first, which gives me some kind of leverage. Leverage! You know what is leverage? And then I have my fucking mouth on me. And then I put people to the point, Carrie. You stupid bitch. We can move on. And Leila has been streaming. We will go over some of Leila's stuff. But before I review Leila, I want to give you an example of the other woman that I follow, who is Meredith, and who has exactly, no, honestly, guys, if you want to follow me, you have to be intelligent. If you don't have the time for intelligent conversations, don't hang out on my channel. Now I'm going to show you a woman that has the same situation as Leila. Her daughter, I've talked about her before, Meredith. Her daughter going off to college. Now look at this mom's attitude, and then we go to Leila. Okay? All right? I'm going to flip through this. It's not going to be long. Don't worry. I'm not going to bore you. I just want to prove my fucking point, if you understand what I mean. Look, Meredith. Bum, 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 bum. And her video clip in her vlog on her channel is Back to School Shopping, July 29, 2026. Check it out. Meredith also is a mother. She has 3 children. She's not married. She has a dog. She has pets. She's a really cool woman. I love Meredith. Meredith, shout out to you. I love you. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I want to send her $100. I'm not earning a lot of money, guys, and I should not be donating other people money because I'm not rich. But I really like to reward people that deserve. It's like giving a person a gift, and it's going to come back, She deserves it. She's a really good woman, man. She really is a fantastic woman. Look at this. This is how a mother prepares for her daughter going to college, not like Leila. Please look at this very briefly and shortly, please.
We're in the dorm section. Hello. It is Tuesday, and we are at Target.
Courtney,
getting
no,
the
I
odds
don't
and
love you
ends
as
that we
much
need
as
for
Frank.
EXO.
Yeah, I'm going to interrupt the video. That's true. I love Frank more than you. Do you have a problem with that? Frank has shown me much more friendship and loyalty and care and love than you have ever shown me, Courtney. So yeah, I will not be a fake person. Yeah, I love Frank much more than you.
Oh, for college. Look at these chairs. We've got odds and ends so far, nothing crazy. We're not buying like actual school supplies until we figure out exactly what we need, but just...
Do you see Leila doing this for her daughter? Do you see Leila worrying about her daughter, what the daughter needs? No, Leila said, we went to Ross and she bought shoes and she bought clothes and look at this mother. Look at this mother.
Just some pins.
Meredith, you rule. Meredith, I love you.
Things like that. Scissors.
Not in a sexual way. I don't love Meredith in a sexual way. She's not an ugly woman, but I would not in that way I would want to get down with her. But as a friend and as a woman, I respect her very much.
Anyway, we're just kind of milling around. This book bag is $99. Look at it. I guess you can hike in the mountains with this thing. Some of these book bags are expensive.
Yeah,
This
but at
one's
least you
60.
see, corny, that I'm not a fake bitch. I say it as it is. I'm glad that you said that, and I could answer the right way. And you see, I'm not a fake bitch. I care for you too, Corny, very much, but I will care for Frank more always, and for Angelo as well, and for Craig. These are three people in my heart, and Gina. There's now two Ginas in my life. It's hard to specify, and I don't want to go into it. There's a lot of people I care for, and I care for you too, Corny. But I know that you are a troll, my love, and I know that you respect that. I'm aware of it. It gives you a little bit, respect towards me. You're like, yeah, she's a fucking stupid weirdo, but yeah, she's not that dumb.
The Dan Sport or Jan Sport, they're $60.
Jansport. I
This was
remember Jansport.
$80.
You remember Jansport? Man, Jansport, I was so proud when I got my first Jansport bag. I remember I was in Bali, Indonesia, and you could not buy. You had to ask some friend, that's going to America, hey, can you get me that bag, And I got Jansport bag. I was so proud of myself. I was so happy.
When I was a kid, book bags were like
Hey, Kimbalena.
$10.
Hey, my lovely Kimbalena. And Kimbalena, I love also very much with all of my heart. Bodega love, bodega love, bodega love all the way. Kimbalena, I saw that there was some streams. I missed them, but I missed them because Bodega Love, AK and Tragic stream when I sleep. I have the time difference, so I can't be in the chat. But I like the stream.
Crazy. This one's ugly. Look at this. $50. I don't like that.
It's
Oh,
ugly.
that's ugly. I'm sorry.
That's ugly.
But now we're in the cups.
But you see, she's spending time with her for thinking. This is all thinking for her child, not for herself.
Exactly what I want.
This one?
Yeah.
Black?
That's $40 though.
$40. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not going to insult America. I'm not going to go there. There's no point. There is no point. But I'm sorry. If you're going to spend $40 on a cup, it means that you have mental problems. It means that you're stupid. It really means that you're very, very dumb. But yeah, I'm not going to say it's an American thing. Why would anyone even sell such a cup? Why would anyone buy such a cup? For what? Are you really so stupid, people? Are you really that fucking dumb? Like, what is wrong with you? I'm gonna start to cry. What is wrong with you?
How many houses? 40.
I like this one. Rose gold. You just want black?
Plain black one. I already have a pink one.
None of them have a mother. Brooklyn never had a mother. Kamal never had a mother. And also Zohaila never had a mother. And honestly, I feel sorry for Kamal. You know why? Because Kamal acts really weird with his mother, and his mother acts weird with him. And I don't believe that Leila is molesting her son. I don't think that. Because, guys, you know me. I speak what I think, and I don't think that. But what I do think is that Leila was drunk several times in her life, and she forgot that that was her son. That's what I think happened. And then probably the next day, it's like, let's never talk about it. Something like that. I think because their connection towards each other is too weird, man. It's not normal for mother and son to have that kind of, baby mama and, that sexiness, that flirting. It's not normal. It's sickening. It's disgusting. It's honestly, it makes me want to vomit. I remember when I was a child and I was in Bali, Indonesia, and I was going to the international school, where you had all Australian children and all American children, and, American parents and Australian parents. And I came with my European, drug addict parents, whatever they were. Romanian whore and my dad pimp, I was with them. I was their kid. I didn't know much. and my parents were party people, and my teachers were partying with my parents, and all of a sudden, like my teachers were favoring me and all of that. It was what it was. But my point is that, what was my point with this? I don't know, but the point will come to me. Wait.
Guys, look at these clips. Look at that. I want it. Honey, look at these.
Inappropriate stuff. Thank you so very much. So yes, thank you very much. So I was going to school with mainly children, from Australia, America, and not from Europe. European people are much more open-minded. Everybody knows that. And my father, like my friends would come to my hotel. My hotel was never mine. My parents' hotel, and hang out, sleep over, and I would have, like sleepovers, and that was cool. And the parents of these kids knew my parents, and everything was cool. But my father, in front of my friends, he would, like slap me on my ass, like not touch me, but spank me on my ass in a funny way, not in an evil way. And there was rumors going around school that my dad is molesting me, touching me in a wrong way, like abusing me sexually. And I was like, no, man, like I know what is sexual. I was a kid. I'm like, I know what is sexual abuse. My dad's not sexually abusing me. Just because you saw him, spank me on my ass, it was a playful fun. It was nothing sexual, man. And my dad never sexually. I tell you guys, I don't hide anything on YouTube. If it were the case that my father ever touched me sexually or did it, I would tell you. He never did. He never did. He would joke with me. Yeah, he would tell me, yeah, you look good. Or he would tell me, you look fat, lose the weight. He would tell me like a friend. And, but he would never touch me in any kind of way sexually. And yeah. And it hurt me when some people thought that my dad abused me. I was like, what? My dad never fucking abused me.
Every day and every night. Yes. Together.
So yeah, thanks for getting me back on track.
Wow, look at Target. Target's kind of fancy,
Hey,
guys.
Sardina.
Look at all this stuff. What is this? Oh, I think this is.
But you look, she's looking for her daughter. Let's skip forward.
A store in the.
Oh my God, and I yelled at her, and I still will yell at you American people too. Stop it with this. Stop it with this, guys. Stop spending $10 on a fucking drink. Are you stupid? Like, what is wrong with you? Buy yourself whipped cream. Buy yourself, I don't know, good coffee machine, whatever you want. Make it at home. What are you doing spending $10 on bullshit like that? Are you stupid, guys? Are you really that dumb? It's like a drug, you need it. Be Starbucks. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm here to guide you to the light, and I'm here to guide you to the right.
I've got a caramel ribbon crunch, and Exo's got an orange
You don't
cream.
need this. You don't need this. You can make this at home. You can make this at home. You don't need to spend $10.
Frap.
Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. Save it for your old days.
And in this buggy is $240 worth of things.
Yeah, she always does.
Like, don't look like it, but it is.
She always does.
All right, guys, we are home, and this is what we
like the way she did it this time. But you know what? I will tell you something. She also doesn't like it. The thing is, Meredith is on kratom, and kratom is kind of like a heroin kind of effect. She needs to get her nails done, but she doesn't care. She just wants to have them done. And then when she doesn't tell the guy, do them pink or do them, she just get my nails done. And then she gets them done, and then she doesn't like them, and she often goes back and redoes them. That means that you're doing your nails 2 times because you're picky, and that's waste of money. And Meredith is not a rich woman, but she does these kind of things. She throws away money because she is not disciplined. But in the end, it's her money, and she works for it. She doesn't get it from a man, so in the end, it's her problem. But I see her wasting money so many times on nails and all this bullshit. I'm like, Meredith, become wiser. Become wiser. If you had me as your friend, you'd have a better life. People need me as their friend. You need me in your life. You need me in your life.
We got EXO wanted another water bottle. This is the Owala brand, and it's 40 ounces.
No, Sardina's
Big
not
guy.
blocked.
A whiteboard to put in the dorm room, pencils, pens, Sharpies, or the
No.
dry erase for the
Leila,
whiteboard.
hey, you're not blocked.
Claw
Nobody's
clip,
blocked.
Headband.
So,
And
okay,
then
please focus. We're getting off track with this. Am I blocked? Am I blocked? Nobody's blocked. Chill out and focus on the video. This is a video of Meredith, you know, who is on Kratom, and she annoys me sometimes because she's so much on Kratom. And look at all her fingers, all of them having rings. Meredith, aren't your hands, you know, like tired? You know, like over tired? Leave some finger free, man. But anyhow, let's not talk about the jewelry abuse. The thing is that look at her. She's preparing for her daughter, just like Leila going to college. But look what she bought for her daughter. And look what she puts on her YouTube channel. She puts on her YouTube, look, my daughter needs new nail file. My daughter needs new tweezers. My daughter needs new this. This is a good mother. This is a good mother. I love you, Meredith. You annoy me with the kratom and with all this dangly shit that you have on your fucking fingers, you know, like chill out. You're not anymore 20. You're already over 40. So stop with all this jewelry bullshit. But she's a great mother. She's a great mother. This is not Leila. Look at Leila's stream and look at Meredith's stream. They are the same age. They have the same situation. Their daughter going off to college. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look at the difference.
these things like a file, cuticle, tweezers.
What account?
Toenail
Excellent
clippers.
escapade.
Toothpaste.
Let me check.
We re-upped on
What account? Tell me
Exo's
what's on
face
block now
creams,
in the chat.
cranberry
Now I'm
pills,
entering.
deodorant, pencil case. This guy. Sophia needs to go outside. Toothbrushes, Q-tips, scissors, razors. And then there's a couple of things that, you know, we got. But this is like 80% of what we got. And this was $230. I did have a gift card, but not $230. These two things were $40. And this was $40. So, I mean, that's $80 already on these three things. But
because I'm doing this, you're making me miss my content. And this is why I'm a bad reactor, because now wait, hold on. Let's take a break. I'm looking at the settings and checking the block list, but this is also very important, you know, like, please don't make me fuck up my quality content. Do you see how this mother is focusing on these details for her daughter? This is the way a mother should be. This is the way a mother should be. This is the way a mother should be. Do you hear Meredith complaining, I have to spend money on my daughter and I bought her clothing and she wanted shoes? Do you hear Meredith speaking like that? No. Meredith bought her daughter a fucking tumbler, plastic fucking tumbler of $40. I would never have bought my daughter a tumbler of $40. Guys, put a gun to my head, shoot me. For $40, I would never have bought my daughter a plastic cup. I would have said, are you fucking out of your mind? Are you stupid? Exactly like I've talked to my, are you fucking stupid? $40 for a plastic cup for you to put water inside? Are you dumb? That's exactly what I've said to my kid. But no, Meredith is a good mother and understanding, and she bought it. Now, let me look at my block list and focus on that, so I don't mess up my content, because I have to be a good reactor. I have to not neglect everything. Still have to try, not give up. Okay, so block list, I have it here. Let's see what people wrote in the chat. Who is blocked? It is stainless steel, actually. What is a luteal phase? I don't even know what that means. I have to dictionary meaning it. Luteal phase. So who is blocked? What the fuck did you send me here for, you fucking morons? Honestly now, are you stupid? No, honestly now. You send me to go into my settings to look at the block list. I'm not undressed. Don't report it as nudity, you fucking assholes. I'm wearing a sarong. So you put me to go to my community settings to look at the block list, and now I'm there, and now I don't know who is blocked. Fucking idiots, wasting my time, making me not be able to make good content. Normal vice perversions. Sardina is also, there's a Sardina. There's a Erin. Okay, I removed. And then Tracy. I don't know. Tracy, did she piss me off? I unblocked. Okay, everything should be fine. We can move on to me being able to make content. So now everything is fine. I did it. Now you can't say anything to me. I took care of what you wanted. Let's move on. I can afford. Okay. So look at this mother.
But whatever.
We're almost done with the video.
These are things that EXO needed. We're just about done, guys.
These are the things EXO needed. Did you hear Leila ever saying, these are the things Brooklyn needs? Never. 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 Did you ever hear Mary? Did you ever hear Leila speak like this?
$40. And this was $40. So, I mean, that's $80 already. But this is like 80% of what we got. And this was $230. I did have a gift card, but not $230. These two things were $40. And this was $40. So, I mean, that's $80 already on these three things. But whatever. These are things that EXO needed.
I'm sorry. I have to stop. I have to say, $40 for a plastic tumbler is crazy. Meredith, you're stupid. But you're a good mom. You're a very good mother. And I love you for that. But to spend $40 on this is stupid, man.
We're just about done, guys, with things that we need.
You know how much that actually costs in production? It's a plastic fucking cup. You know how much it costs? It costs probably like 5 cents, if even 5 cents. And so you spending $40 on it. The profit margin is insane. The profit margin is not normal. The profit margin is so not normal that only idiots will buy shit like this.
Just about done.
And then you can see how many idiots exist in the world that buy this. And the world is sad. And then you want to finish. You don't want to live anymore in this world. And you think to yourself, I just have to not care anymore about the stupidity.
Bill's going to get EXO a riding helmet because EXO needs another helmet
No.
for school. But I mean, we're almost there. We need like a broom. I think we need a broom. But yeah, this was $230, except for the things that I didn't show you. We have built the wagon, and Sophia is testing it out. Actually, all you had to do was put the wheels on and the handle in it. But this is nice. So we can haul everything to the room.
I didn't eat anything the whole day. This is my first time I'm eating. I didn't have time. I was so busy and I was so upset with my bed, my electronic bed. I thought that I'm never going to be able to sleep in my bedroom again. Honestly, I thought that I have to throw this bed out. If I cannot put it back, I have to throw it out and buy a new one. But then I fixed the situation and now I'm happy. But I didn't eat. I was so nervous. Look at her strolling her dog around. Look how cute that is. I love her with her dog. She's a really good mom. She's a really good pet owner. I love Meredith. Meredith, bless you. You're a fantastic person. Just you just annoy me with the kratom and with spending money uselessly. You buy dog clothes that's just a waste of money. You buy useless shit.
All the stuff that we've got to take to college. You like it, Sophia? You like that?
Hey Sardina.
I'm telling you what, if I had a dog stroller, I would drive her around. I really would.
Yeah, I
And I don't
know. It's cute. It's really cute, and I love Meredith. I love you, Meredith. You're a cutie pie.
care. I used to make fun of people who would drive their dogs around in the strollers when I worked in Ghent, but I would totally do it.
Yeah, I would also.
This was $35 on Amazon, but it was bought for Exo as a gift off of their wish list, and Sophia seems to enjoy it very much.
So you see, this is
Yeah.
not actually a stroller for the dog. This was actually bought, so that the daughter, because Meredith is a good mother. This was bought because XO, the daughter, needs to transport, her stuff, her books or whatever. So this is kind of like a stroller where you can put stuff inside and move it to your room or dorm. You understand what I mean? When you have laundry or when you have luggage or when you're buying something, you get what I mean? Or when you're moving, it's just a stroller. You can clap it up, but when you're moving, you can use it, to transport shit back and forth. Fantastic idea. $35. Fantastic. But the dog likes it also. And I think Meredith is going to buy one for the dog, and I hope she does. I would even buy it for her. I would really love to gift her this for the dog so she has one.
Yay, we're going on a cruise through the kitchen. You like it? She likes it.
She does love the dog too much.
7:47, and we're walking.
There's
Sophia.
nothing unhealthy.
It's right in the bike.
Unhealthy, guys.
To this little bridge.
There is nothing unhealthy with loving your pet too much or your kids too much. Maybe it annoys me sometimes because I'm jealous because I didn't get love. And I'm like, oh, why that? But you can never say there's anything wrong with loving your pet too much or loving your kid too much. Never. Spoiling a child and, educating, raising it wrong and bringing idiots into this world, yeah, that's fucked up. But we're talking about love and not about education.
By this not even a canal. It's like I don't know what it is, but it's not a canal. Let's go, Bink. Let's go. She's already barked at everybody. Come on.
Spend so much time with her.
Guys,
see what I
next
mean?
morning. I'm going to go ahead and close the vlog. Check out my plants. Frank brought me these cucumbers. My neighbor brought me.
She also vlogs her life. And she likes to share her life and to speak about what she's doing and up to. But she doesn't harass her children. She doesn't harass anybody. She does it very, very, balanced. And I just enjoy. I enjoy, I enjoy seeing her. And she's a really great woman. And vlogging like this, is really all right. She's not bothering her kids. She's showing what a great mom she is. Fantastic. She spends all her free time with her children. All her money, free money free money, what do you mean? That doesn't exist. Spare money, she spoils her kids. She spoils her pets, and good for her. I love Meredith. She's a really great woman.
Me these tomatoes.
She has all the respect in the world from me. Even though I don't agree with the kratom, but I'm also, am I perfect? I'm still drinking alcohol. I'm not drinking at all. So I'm not perfect. So who am I to judge her? She's fantastic. She's a much better person than me. Much more better person than me. And I have no problem saying that. Heads down to her. And I learned from her, and that's why I watch her.
See you later today. As always, I'll vlog again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bodega love. So we love Meredith. Meredith, good for you. Okay, and now You see, I'm annoyed with myself. I didn't prepare. I'm an asshole creator. I should have done better prep. But I'm clicking. It's hard. It's hard, to be a creator. I do my best, but it's really hard. There was a good one. There are several creators. I will call them out. That do cover Leila also. Oh, no, I can't find that one that I want to find. I'm so annoyed. I want to punch myself. I'm gonna find it. Mm, this one. This one.
Case, and I will leave with some food for the kids. Case, and I will leave with some food for the kids, a new shirt for Sohaila, and something for Kamal. I do this all the time. That's why I like DoorDash, because I will actually get what I need if I DoorDash it. No, he wasn't upset. He did.
Yeah, Leila, but DoorDash is a lot of money. You see, she talks and she doesn't think. DoorDash is a lot of money, guys. Like DoorDashing is some luxury. You can do that, or if you're very wealthy off, or when it's the weekend. But otherwise, you don't DoorDash because it's money wasted. And you need to save money. Life is hard. Life is tough. You have to be very aware.
Did say though, oh, I would have been mad if you would have stayed overnight. And he doesn't mean like actually mad, but he said I would have been jealous if he would have stayed overnight. Then he kept asking me, you want to take the kids to the beach this weekend? Let's take.
She planned all this. She told her mother, hey, take a hotel for 2-3 nights. I'll pay for it, get out of here. So she can show, that Tommy's at her house. So her life looks a little bit more balanced than normal, but it's not looking normal. People can put it together. Her chat is full of idiots. She has what? She doesn't have a big chat. She has 10 fucking morons there. Anita, even this DJ got a hang that he's an idiot. But she has this Anita and some other Riverside or something like that. And nobody else supports her ass. She's an asshole and she deletes her streams, and this is not her first channel and it won't be her last.
Because let's take them here and there. Watch, I'm gonna ask him in a second. Do you want to go to the beach? He's gonna be like, yeah, you want to? And the first words out of his mouth.
But honestly, Kimbalena, honestly, guys, I'm not kidding you. I'm not against ordering, I know that you guys sometimes think that I'm very strict, I'm not strict. I'm just saying, be wise with your money. I used to sell. I had a restaurant, so I know how much I had to calculate. I'm not kidding you. That's what you have to do in a restaurant. You have to calculate. Okay, this is a dish. Beef stroganoff. In beef stroganoff, we use this amount of grams of beef, this amount of onions, and you calculate. You put in. You have the Excel. You have the Excel table, and you put in. Onion price of the day per kilogram, and then you make the formulas, and then you see on that day how much that dish costs you, from the ingredients and from the price of the ingredients on the current date, according to the Excel formula calculation. and you see that, okay, the dish costs you, $3 to make, and you sell it for 45, and you see the profit margin. Why would you throw away money when you don't have it? Why?
Where do you want to take the kids to the beach? Not do you want to go without them? I kept guarding my kids from Tommy, and like case in point
And I
was
will tell you
hubby.
something also.
Case in point, why I was
I
like
will
that
tell you
was
something
hubby.
also.
So
When
I
I
was
made my restaurant and I actually calculated to see how much a dish costs, I was shocked, because before I made my restaurant, when I made my restaurant in Bali, I was age 35 years old. I was 35 years old. Now I'm 42. That was 7 years ago. And I've eaten all around the world in fancy restaurants, so I know what food exists and what I paid. And then when I saw what I'm selling and how much it cost me, I thought to myself, wow, I was actually paying. I thought to myself how much money I was wasting. Of course, the experience is worth it. It's quality food. You cannot cook it at home, and you also spend money on the whole experience of sitting in a nice restaurant and having service and being served. It's all part of the deal. But in the end of the day, it's a lot of waste of money. And DoorDash is just a fucking waste of money.
guarding my kids, and they're
Just a
missing out
fucking
on a
waste
real
of money,
cool
in
ass
my
food.
opinion.
They're missing out.
You're dumb. You're
He
dumb.
has very
It's okay to DoorDash so now and then when you're really fucking lazy, it's weekend, you're like, you know what? It's okay. But to do this on a constant basis means that you're a fucking moron.
good intentions.
That's for sure.
Thank you. Go put it in the garbage can. You see? Here. Tell her, Tommy. Hey, Pooper. Go in though and change or do whatever because we're gonna smoke and I don't want you sitting with that. Okay. What do you need?
I'm so
Okay. Nope, no kids and smoking. We don't do that. Okay, it's funny. We'll go out there, baby. It's too hot in here. I'll come out here. I'm sending them inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Let's go out there. We can even sit. We can put our feet in the pool. Be better. Be better.
Yeah, she shattered her little top.
That's okay. It happens. Now, what are we gonna do about that? That's a mess.
but I'm soaking at it. I don't want to like all wet.
Did you get bit by mosquitoes? She has welts on the back of her leg. Turn around. Let him look at it. Heda, what is that? You see that?
Oh! Is that it right there?
No?
You've got a welt on you.
What's a well?
Like a bump. Hold on. Hold on.
How
Here.
do I get it out?
Hold on. I know she got dark in the summer. Hold on. I got you on the arms. Here. Okay, go inside. This will stay. Drop that in the trash. Wash your hands and change. You have tons of things in the closet, so please don't tell me you
Wait a
don't.
second. What's that sticking in the bottom of your foot? It'll be all stuck in the carpet.
Oh, thanks, Tommy. Thanks, Tommy. I dropped your glasses, Tommy, right there. I'm sorry about that.
You guys all know that she does not love this man. She doesn't love Tommy. She knows that Tommy's a good guy, a good bloke, a poor geezer, a poor old geezer that likes his pole polish from time to time. Why not? Which man doesn't like that? And he does care for her, I think he feels sorry for her. And I think he pities her. He knows that she's fucked up mentally. And he probably thinks, okay, she can't do much to me, like the guy knows that he cannot be, harmed by her. So he feels sorry for her, I think. And he feels sorry for the kids as well. He sees what the kids are going through, all the streaming. It's not normal to have your mother all the time streaming. It's just not. It's like, what? I remember that my husband in Ohio, he has his habits and everything. But even he got annoyed sometimes with my streaming, and I was not even streaming that much. I was streaming a lot, let's put it like that, but I didn't have anything else to do. But he got annoyed with my streaming. Yeah. And it was normal to get annoyed.
Thing on the ground by the hoop, by those thing. I just can't grab it. Okay, here. Me and him both grabbing our smokes and shit. Come on. Sorry. Okay, come on.
I have Kimbalena.
Whew.
Kimbalena.
Okay.
Kimbalena, can you travel? Do you have a passport? We can smoke together in Vienna. Come visit Vienna. You're most welcome. I have my apartment. It's very spacious. It's enough for 2 women, not more. For 3 people. 3 people can fit, but not more than 3 people.
God, it's better when the kids are inside for a minute.
I'm excited.
Who's pouring rose?
Shit.
Kamal show.
Kamal is such a show off. If he likes somebody too, he'll show off.
How that kid's not in sports. He's very athletic. He should be playing some
I
sports.
told you I suck as a mom, Tommy. Yes, I
He just
do.
needs some guidance. That's all.
I know, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm stupid.
Tall, and he's got shit. He could hit you from across the room. His arms are so long.
I hate people like that. She's doing it on purpose, like, I need help as a mom. I'm a bad mom. The guy's an idiot. Tommy's a fucking moron. So that's clear. We don't even have to talk about Tommy. But Leila, she's a really piece of shit, piece of work, She wants to hear, no, you're a good mom. You're not. You're an awful mom. You're not just an awful mom. You're an awful person. You're just a really, really terrible person. Tommy's a sucker. He really is. Tommy, you're a fucking loser. A loser.
Okay, look. So we enrolled him, and I talked to the coach for the basketball. Don't say the high school name, but he's enrolled for basketball in the regular teams, not special needs. They also
I have never visited Portugal, and it's one of my dream destinations, Kimbalena. I always said in my life, I have seen 23% of the world. How did I calculate that? It is because the world has 195 countries, and I have counted the countries that I visited and divided it by 195 and done the calculation mathematically, and I've seen 23% of the world. That's pretty cool, good for me. Does that help me much today? Not really, but at least I can say at the end of my life, I've seen a lot of the world. Portugal has always been one of my dream destinations, and after Portugal comes Vietnam. At some point, I was really eager to visit New Zealand, but now I'm not. Now I don't care for New Zealand anymore. No more. I have my reasonings. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to visit Portugal and Vietnam in my life, and that I'm good. Maybe Tokyo or South Korea, but I don't even know Japan. I don't know if I want to. That's an option, when I'm really, like when I really have nothing left. But if I get to travel for my own pleasure, then for sure Portugal is on my list and Vietnam.
Signed him up for soccer.
Does he like soccer?
Yeah, and he's good. He's
nice
good.
For you, Kimberly.
So this year will be a lot different for him.
For you.
He's gonna excel.
I'm intimidated. I don't like, how I am. I really don't want to be like, I hate having to deal
You're
with
from there. You should not even be living anywhere else. If you have the privilege to be from there, you should be living there because it's great. You can check out Google. It says it's one of, just like Vienna, one of the best places to live. Portugal, the same. And a lot of people in my life have asked me, why the fuck are you not living in Vienna? I was running away from my father's shadows, but now that my father is dead, I don't have any issue anymore.
Certain men being in situations with certain men being the only woman. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel stupid. I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
are
less
stupid. You feel stupid because you are stupid.
than. I'm a single mom. I feel dumb. That's how I feel. But that has to change. So this year it's changing.
Yeah, I think he can play some hoops.
Oh my God, he's
That was
good. He keeps asking if you'll go watch him at the court. And I said, I don't know if he wants to play. He said, can he just watch me? I was like, I'm sure he'd watch you, but don't expect him to get in there and start going crazy. He probably won't.
basketball. I knew I was playing basketball. Fight. Jeez.
How tall do you think he
Hey,
is?
hey, Nunzio, throw me the ball.
Hey, Nunzio, you're so stupid. Hey, Guido, can you give me the ball? How tall do you think he is? How tall do you think Kamal is?
Probably close to my height, isn't it? It's about 5'7" already.
You are not 5'7". How tall is he?
5'9".
I know, but how tall do you think he is?
Probably 5'7".
Because I'm 5'4".
No, he's taller than you.
Well, for
I don't think
sure.
he's not as tall as me yet, but he will be by
Yeah, he will.
this time next summer. He'll be 3 inches taller than me. He's in a growing spurt. You could tell.
Oh, for sure. And
So disgusting. I'm even analyzing. It sounds so pedophilic to me. I don't know. Comparing Tommy to Kamal, it's just, I don't know, man. Oh God, I don't know. I just find it wrong. I know that, as I said previously, I believe that Leila doesn't sexually abuse her son. I believe there have been some evenings where Leila was drunk and she touched him in a wrong way. That's what I believe happened. And she felt bad about it the next day, but the next day is the next day. I think something like that went down. She touched Kamal a few times in the wrong way as a mother because she found it cute. But yeah, she was drunk. But you cannot. I believe that's what went down. But yeah.
those feet are fucking huge.
Huge feet. His arms like he's 6'4".
The wingspan is wild. Look, Daisy said, where is he? Lizzie came bolting
Daisy.
out the door for Tommy.
I don't think that he's gay. I don't think Kamal is gay. I think that because he's been abused by his mother, he's very shy. I think he's timid. I don't think that he's gay. He doesn't have gay tendencies. I think that he's timid because his mother abused him sexually a few times. Yeah, and this is exactly what I think. Well, I'm gonna say it as it is. I'm not gonna take it back because that's what I think.
She's so fucking loose. I don't know where she gets it.
Who?
Leila is very perverted and very dirty.
Hey, come here.
And when she drinks, she doesn't know to define barriers or limits anymore. She doesn't know.
Caitlin.
She's just hot. She's not used to this. Oh, her claws held all the way.
Tommy, the last time we took her, she bit the girl that was doing it and drew blood.
Well, it needs to be done.
And
She's
I
not gonna be able
told
to
her,
walk
I
on her
told my
feet.
mom, because I took her, then my mom was insisting. I
They're
said,
gonna
take
have to
her.
muzzle her.
I told my mom, tell them to muzzle her. She didn't, and she bit the girl.
I believe it. They bite, man. Chihuahuas are notorious. That's why they're so small.
She always likes to talk tough, She loves can you not see that this woman, she loves violence. She loves, bite, the chihuahua bite, and this. She loves, being evil. It's awful. Very, very satanistic. I believe that she is. Everybody's like, shut up, Bye, with your Satanism. I believe that she is very evil. Yeah, honestly.
Oh, there wouldn't be any other dogs if they were big. They would have chewed up everything. It's crazy.
She's a meanie weenie.
They are. That's the Chihuahua thing.
But she doesn't want us to cut her nails.
No. But.
And now they're so long, you can't just cut them like me and you. We'll crack them, we'll chip them, we'll split them. They need to do it with those professional things.
I know they do.
You see what I mean?
It's got to be done now.
I know.
We can come back.
It's that bad.
We can come back to asshole Leila, but Sam live streaming. I want to see what he's up to. Let's check out our lovely Sam. Where is he, Sam? Here. He's eating chicken française with hot corn. Let's check it out. Let's check it. Sam is
do with
always.
your life?
Sam time is fun time. Sam time is fun time. That's always for sure. You can never go wrong with Sam time. Unless Zoe's there. Zoe really screwed it up. But Gina came and saved the day. I knew that Gina was going to save the day. I knew that Gina was going to save. I knew it. I knew it from the very beginning. That's why I wrote. I even made a video. Do I have to mention that I was the first? No. Everybody's like, shut the fuck up. Well, I made the video where I said, Gina, we need you. Where are you when we need you the most? And she came and she did her job. Now Sam is happy. And we have back, the old Sam vibe. Fantastic work. Gina, congratulations. You are appreciated.
Anyway, so my mother asked me, what do you want to do after you get out of high school, right? So I don't know. I said, I have really no interest. And I wasn't into computers a lot. But
Great. I love this.
computers
This is
and I
already
like
great.
cooking.
I love this.
So I said
I'm
to my
so
mother, I
happy.
like
I'm so
cooking.
happy. I
Cooking
love
is
you,
fun.
Sam. I love you. This is fantastic. Because I was always thinking, how did Sam, like figure shit out in life? His mom was always behind him. He could not figure shit out himself. And I wonder why, Sam. Sam, I really wish I could talk to you like person to person, but in the end, I don't really care to also so much. But I would want to ask you one time, why did you let your mother lead so much of your life? Did you not see that your brother and your sister, moved on their own? Like did some shit, with their own initiative. Why were you always with your mother behind you? Like, did that not annoy you? Did you not think, hey, no, I'm going to do like my brother and my sister. I'm going to go off on my own. Why did you not do that? I want to ask you and I want to hear your explanation. Maybe Gina knows. Gina, do you know the answer to my question? Because it's a very good question. I really want to know why he was always with the mother behind him.
So I go, maybe I can go to interests. And I wasn't into computers a lot, but I like computers and I like cooking. So I said to my mother, I like cooking. Cooking is fun. So I go, maybe I can go to cooking school, right?
Yeah.
So she called up this cooking school.
The mother
like
called
a cooking
the mother. The mother had to do everything. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Area that it's a cooking school, like a culinary school,
The mother had to arrange the whole life for Sam, man. Sam, why were you not capable of being an adult on your own? Like, really? Like, can you explain that? It's okay if you say, hey, because I'm autistic, bitch, Melissa, Bali, bitch. Just like your fucking husband that didn't fuck you and you stayed there for 3 years, wasting 3 years of your life, you stupid cunt. You can tell me that, Sam. I'm okay with that. But tell it then at least. Why were you so incapable to do anything on your own? I want to know.
And the amount of money that it was crazy. Like, it was like $5,000 for like a year of cooking school, right? So I go, wow, I really would like to do that, but
yeah,
I'd rather go into like something like computers. Maybe computers are a little cheaper. So she got me into the Royal Business School for 6 months. That was only like, I don't know, it was like $2,500.
I'm so happy that I caught this live stream. I'm so happy. We didn't waste more. We can go back to Leila, but this is much more interesting for me. I love to hear Sam's stories. I love it.
After eating, and I'm glad I went there instead of the cooking school.
Why?
Because if I wouldn't have gone there, I never would have gotten into the computers.
Yeah.
If I never would have gotten into the computers, I never would have been on the internet. And if I never would have been on the... Wait a minute.
Yeah. I'm also thinking, where are you going with this?
Anyway.
Yeah.
What's done is done. It's too late now, right? It's too late now. But if it's true, if I wouldn't have gone to computer school, I never gotten into computers. I never would have gotten into...
I think Sam would have been a very good cook. I would have liked to have Sam actually follow the cooking career more than the computer one.
The internet, I never would have gotten into anything. Probably would have been cooking with Chef Ramsay. After eating frozen food.
He would have been a very good cook. He would have kept his recipes very precise. He would never have fucked around.
Gross. Sam is a natural chef.
Yeah.
Kerrygold is still good. Yeah, Kerrygold is the best. I think Ramsay uses Kerrygold. I mean, I don't think there's anything else other than Kerrygold. Alexa, is there a better butter than Kerrygold butter? She'll tell. Let me check that out. Well, Kerrygold's definitely solid, but there are some contenders. Vital Farms actually has slightly higher butterfat content at 83 to 85% compared to Kerrygold's 82 to 83%.
Oh, really?
Costco's Kirkland Signature grass-fed butter is getting rave reviews as a more affordable alternative that some folks say is
Kirkland.
even creamier than
It's
Kerrygold.
Costco. Wow. So it's better than that. Kirkland's butter is a little better. That's cheaper. See, I learned something just now. Can't afford any of them anyway. Yes, Terry Pop Butter is proud.
Exactly. Costco's really nailing it with their Kirkland brand. You're getting that premium grass-fed quality for way less money, and some people actually think it tastes even better.
Wow. Alexa, somebody bought me the Kerrygold butter as a gift.
That's really thoughtful. Even though there might be some alternatives out there, Kerrygold is still fantastic butter. Your gift giver definitely knows quality.
She also bought me chicken and bacon.
Nice. Sounds like she's really looking out for your kitchen. Based on your shopping history, you've got good taste with just bare chicken. That's quality stuff right there.
She also bought me bacon and bread.
She's really spoiling you.
Snacks.
Kerrygold butter, chicken, and bacon. Sounds like she's setting you up for some amazing meals.
So she's setting me up for a fucking heart attack. Butter and bacon. Oh, and Slim Jims.
Well, butter, chicken, and bacon together.
And Slim Jims. And Slim Jims.
But hey, life's about balance, right?
I guess. I want to send Sam a bag of Chester's hot. I don't know what hot fries are. They're very hot. All right, guys, I got to go after this. 2 minutes. Don't more typing. How's that shirt smell? Oh, we did that. Lucky shirt. Wish you would. Leave the mess for another time. It's too much work. Yeah, I know. I can't anymore. Even got a stand-up LED lamp. Do you have one in your house? You can move to the kitchen. I could buy an LED lamp. That is a good fucking idea, actually. That is a good idea. An LED lamp that you move, like a battery-operated lamp. I'll look for that tonight. That's a good idea, actually. That's actually a good fucking idea. I could put the LED lamp, like a very, very high-end lamp. Alexa, how many lumens is a really good LED lamp for a medium-sized kitchen?
A solid LED for a medium kitchen should hit about 4,000 to 8,000 total lumens.
All right, 4,000 to 8,000.
30 to 40 lumens per square foot.
30 to 40 lumens per square foot. So 30 to 40, it's about 100 square feet. It's 100 square feet.
30 to 40 lumens per square foot is spot on for a
See?
medium kitchen.
Do you also see that since Sam has not been with Zoe anymore, so communicating and interactive and focused on Zoe, and he's back friends with Gina, did you also see that his relationship with Alexa has improved and is back to normal? He was getting mad at Alexa, while he was with Zoe because he was leaving out. It was so obvious psychologically. I'm not kidding you guys. It was so psychologically evident and obvious that he was letting out his frustrations on poor Alexa, the frustrations that Zoe was creating him. And now he has no more frustrations because Gina saved the day. And Alexa is also now back, and good vibes.
Translates to roughly 4,000 to 8,000 total lumens.
So 30 times 100 is 3,000, about 5,000 lumens I'll try and look for. 4,000 lumens. 4,000 lumens, okay.
30 times 100 is 3,000 lumens.
All right, so I'll get about 4,000 lumens.
Will be on the low side, but still bright enough for a medium kitchen.
Okay.
Are you looking to replace existing kitchen lights or adding new ones?
I'm actually adding kitchen lights because my fluorescent lights died in the kitchen that are 50 years old.
Nice upgrade, replacing those 50-year-old fluorescents with LEDs.
Man, I was really weird with this Zoe thing.
6,000 lumens for a bright medium kitchen.
I'll do 5,000. Make it
First, I personally thought, because in the end,
what's a good temperature?
In the end, this is the internet, and you never know what's really going on behind the scenes. And there's a lot of trolls around, and you have really expert trolls. You have very intelligent trolls, I'm not kidding you. And I thought at some point that Gina was pretending to be Zoe, and she's trolling Sam, and I was sure, and then, but that was, like months ago. And then I realized that this is not the case. And I was shocked, and I was like, okay. But no, I'm just so happy because this Zoe was not normal, like in the end of the day, let's put it like that, Sam is Sam. He should be happy to kind of have any kind of woman, like want to spend time with him. You know what I mean? Privately, sexually. He's not really handsome. Sam, I'm sorry if you're listening to my video. Please forgive me, but you're not a handsome person. You're a nice person, but you're not handsome. So yeah, but I'm so happy that it didn't end up this way.
Of kitchen LEDs.
Aim for 3500K, 4100K neutral white.
Neutral
Bright
white.
enough for cooking and clean enough for detail work.
Oh, I gotta go shower.
Okay,
I
shower
gotta
time.
shower. I'm really tired. I gotta go shower. Okay, guys, I'll catch you later.
Okay,
If you
bye,
wanna watch,
Sam. Back to Leila.
I've seen dogs that get let go like that. See how she's limping on her back legs? It's because it's curled all the way under, and then it's poking into her skin as she steps, and it hurts.
This is awful. Do you see her face? Basically, Tommy's telling her that the dog has ingrown toenails. Man, this is awful. I didn't even see this, like this is just awful. And she's not worried. She's laughing about it. Tommy's a good guy, he cares for animals. Leila's an asshole, man. Check this out. Listen again.
See how she's limping on her back legs? It's because
Why
it's
are you
curled
laughing, Leila? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
all the way under. It's that bad. I've seen dogs that get let go like that. See how she's limping on her back legs? It's because it's curled all the way under, and then it's poking into her skin as she steps, and it hurts. No?
No, I agree. It's just I'm swallowing a thought.
She's just limping around.
I'm swallowing such a thought right now.
What kind of thought is that?
I'll take her to get her nails trimmed when you take Vinny to get groomed.
The groomer? We don't want him biting anybody. Don't worry about the animals. Just send a
I know the sausages I'm going to cook tonight, and they're not in the fridge.
Call the coroner. It's too late. He better. I want to see someone try to get him a bath other than me. It's hard enough.
I'll pay you to let me watch you do it. I'll buy you the nozzle. Spray that motherfucker down.
You already bought me the nozzle.
I did.
Yes, you did. Okay.
Blissful, no. PetSmart told me they want to vaccinate her and do things to her that doesn't need to be done at all, or they won't have her seen.
Yeah, we're against vaccinations.
Can you put her in?
She doesn't have COVID.
You need to do the year-long vet thing, and you need to do this. And I said, she already had shots with you guys.
Yeah, you got history with the dog. Look how cute she is.
She's already had like all her shit. Well, we need to start it over like a puppy and do. I was
No,
like,
you don't.
what? Exactly.
Just cut her nails. It's not like you got.
So I'm gonna have you trim her nails, and I'm gonna walk out of here paying $250 or more. Get out of here, girl.
I'm here for the $25 trimming.
Yeah, there's no such thing there. Erica, I am.
I need to bring over. She'll probably be scared of the motor. I've got one of those Dremels.
There's no way. You're not drumming my
And
dog.
then
You're not gonna drummle my dog.
It'll polish them up. There won't be any loose ends. Serious, Dremel.
We need to give her some hemp for dogs and sedate her a little bit.
Yeah.
No.
That's what Leila's thinking about. Let's sedate the dog. Leila, I wish that you are sedated and you just leave your family alone and just leave everyone in peace. I hate Tommy. Tommy's an idiot, man. Tommy, you're a fucking idiot. I even was thinking, you know, to write lyric, you know, this lyric, because I know that lyric has the contacts of Tommy. I don't want to have any kind of connection to these people. But I wanted lyric, you know, to tell Tommy, you know, like, hey man, you know, like you really are a fucking idiot. People are really looking down on you. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you as a man?
And then get her stupid, get her to
How
relax.
desperate can a man be
Look
for
at that.
for
She's got her hair colored.
for a
She's got her nail-
blowjob? You know, how desperate can you be for a blowjob? Because he doesn't get anything else from this Leila. The kids get nothing. Nobody gets anything from her. The only thing that Tommy, the only because asked myself the question, the only thing that told me why he likes her and still hangs out is because he likes his cock to be sucked.
nails
There's no
done.
other reason. She has nothing to offer him.
A new tattoo to match the other
Not
one.
nice, you know, to him,
She's got the
nothing.
one on her back that says "I hate cats."
Do you know I have a muzzle and the thing that you hold her in? It's the thing you put her in and you hook them. Have you seen
Yeah.
this? And you can hang them on the shower rod.
It's for grooming. Yeah, I know exactly what it is.
I have all that.
She'll hate you for a month.
We still can't seem to do it. Tommy, she can get out of everything. She got out the muzzle. She got out the fucking hoop thing.
They don't make them that small. That's why.
No, I bought one. It is tiny, and she got out of it.
You get the muzzles for rats.
I swear to you, I've bought all this shit.
You get a rat
A
muzzle.
rat muzzle, a guinea pig, a guinea pig muzzle.
Yeah, chihuahuas are difficult. You can't train them.
Flower, that's a good suggestion. Thank you. I really want just to take her somewhere and let them groom her, wash her, do her teeth, squeeze her anal ass glands.
That's the males.
No, they do it to girls too. You gotta
Why?
squeeze
Just
that
for
out.
kicks?
Thank you, Scarlett, for the gift. Why do they do that just for kicks?
For the females, I'm sure she's fixed already. The males have
My
the
dog's
gland
not
that's
fixed.
got
I
to be
didn't fix her.
fucking drained.
I didn't fix her. The 2 different vets told me because she's so small, they were afraid she was going to bleed out, that they wouldn't do the surgery. They refused it. A nice one up on Champlain and Perrin.
Imagine that the dog is not even fixed. You know that for a dog, it's very painful. For a dog and cat. You know, it's very painful for them to not be fixed and not be able to have sex. It's painful. It's not like for us humans. We humans are different. Our bodies work differently. Yeah, our bodies can make babies, but it's not like they suffer, you know, when we don't have babies. Dogs and cats are different. Their bodies suffer. They're depressed. They struggle. They don't have a good time. So it's good to get if you know that you don't want your dog or cat to have puppies or kittens, then get your dog fixed. I did that with my dogs in Bali, and I did that with Chinta in America.
A good vet. And another one said, I won't do it.
I got Bella fixed.
Now she was
she was humping everything.
she was a year and then 2 years old. And they both said,
Listen.
she is too little. I don't want to do it.
She ruined all the couch pillows, everything.
Yeah, my dog does too. Shit. We just let her drop. She's just a free bleeder. We just bleed around here.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting. That really grosses me out. I don't think that's funny, man. I don't want to have blood on my shit in my home. I like my home to be clean. Today I told you, you know, I'm cleaning my home really thoroughly, you know, like making it fucking so when somebody comes to visit me, they cannot ever say Bali has a dirty home. You can say I have a small home and have a shower in the kitchen. Yeah, okay, but you cannot say it's dirty. My house is very clean. I'm making it fantastically clean.
We just
And
do
it
whatever.
takes work and it takes time, but I put it in because I don't go streaming. I do my priorities, and then when I'm done with my priorities, then I'm like, hey, can I stream? Have what to talk about? Okay. Not okay, then not. But not many people think like me. Some people are like, no, I gotta stream. I have to stream. I have to stream. I'm so cool. I'm so cool.
Whatever we want to do.
Oh, she's got a spot she can dig under.
Here he goes. Here he goes. Daisy Houdini.
Look at this. You know who did that, right?
So, Leila, I told you. Got to get on that ass. Tell them what to do and not to do. When you relax, they relax.
So, Leila, do you think that hell's gonna jump back up on the hook by
See?
itself and dry off?
That's what I'm saying. But you got to, it's constant. You got to go, go, go. Say something all the time.
So I just flipped my cigarette butt over the fence.
No, don't you dare.
Just
You're so stupid. You gave me such anxiety. So the last thing I need is problems with my neighbor. Tommy, drop it in that little wood planter thing. That's what I do. If it's out, drop it. And then I just clean it out. It's a cute little wood bucket thing. Do it. I don't like ashtrays. I told you I despise them. They stink. They're nasty.
107. Come on.
I don't like ashtrays.
When is it going to be 107?
Thursday.
Guys, make that make sense. Leila says, Leila, who is a chain smoker, as we know, says, I don't like ashtrays. So explain it to me. If you're a chain smoker, where do you fucking ash? Ah, yeah, annoying. You probably just ash all over, just free flow. Free bleed, free ash. You're a dirty skank. You're a dirty, stupid skank. Look at your caterpillar eyebrows, Alf. Look at yourself, Alf. Look at yourself, how pathetic you look. I'm so cool, streaming all day long. All day long, showing what an asshole mother I am and what a freak I am. All day long. No, I don't go to work. This is my job. All day long. I'm so cool. I'm so fine. I blow your mind.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's like a week straight.
I'm sorry I passed out. What? Oh, you going to do a dive? Oh, my God. If you came over here to pick at my house, I'm going to pick at your ass. If you start right now, Tommy. Are you? Oh, he went too quick. I can't show you. He was too quick.
We don't care. We don't want to see. We
Either
don't
my
want to
phone.
see your old geezer jump into the pool, Leila. Thank you very much. Save that beautiful sight for yourself. And try to get excited by it, because we all know that you don't get excited by the guy.
Phone died, overheated, or I got a phone call. I'm not sure what happened. It probably overheated.
Where's our music?
Should I start the pasta? I didn't make it yet.
Yeah, whenever you want. She's got sticky or something in her mouth. Oh, damn her. Hey. Yep. She's got a sticker. I can already tell.
Oh my God, Tommy.
Oh my God.
Daisy, get over here.
Oh my
Get
God.
over here, I'll get it. I'm not walking through that mess.
Oh my God, Tommy.
Oh my God, Tommy.
Get it? Yes, you can get it. Come here. Come here, Daisy. Come here, let me look. Come here.
She's scared. She's in trouble, so she's going to cower. Look it. She's going to make you go get her. She's going to go to her back. Yeah, I don't think she'll bite you, I swear. There you go. Oh my God, I've never seen it. I've never seen that. Tommy, that's never happened to her. What do you mean? That's never happened.
I got it.
I got that.
You okay?
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
You okay?
The dog savior. Only when you're here does that happen to my damn dog.
Have you ever seen her so comfortable with someone she doesn't even know?
No, me
She
either.
wasn't gonna hurt her.
Me either, girl.
Shit, Dee gets those fucking bones stuck in her palate.
Do you think it just hurt her? That's why she's still doing it? Look at her.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now you asked me too late. You know, I'm already 1 hour into the stream. I had the feelings 1 hour ago. Now I'm calm. I was infuriated before. You cannot follow me and you have a very short patience span and what do you call it? Concentration span. That's not my fault, bitch. Moron. Go fuck off. Thanks for saying hello, bitch.
I poked her. It was one of those roly-poly things. Huh, you got a sticky. We don't like
That's what the fuck she gets for going over there messing around.
See? That's why we stay in the house. Did you cut your lip?
Like a bad dog.
I'm sure she got poked pretty good. It hurt.
Like a bad dog.
Face. Can you imagine? No, she want to go in the house? You want to go in the house?
I'm going to start my sauce just real quick, okay? Because as a true Italian, bellissimo, I like to let my sauce simmer. When my mama and papa taught me from my old land, they taught me about letting the sauce simmer, Leila. A peach posh, you don't make it a quick. No, Jason, true story.
She's watching kittens.
Hey, guess
on her tablet.
Guess what kind of janky ass person, not online, would give me a magnetic dartboard?
I don't have a clue.
Take a wild guess.
What, it starts with H and N and an I?
Yes, sir.
So interesting.
Bella, it was good. I needed that. I needed to chill out a second. It was good. I needed that minute. Ooh. We'll put Joel here. It does. We'll put Joel here. Let me make sure my snatch is covered.
Oh. This is a good channel. I can also recommend you to watch if you like Leila's documentaries.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my
Because
channel. I'm Maggie Rose, and we
gatekeep.
need to talk about some
I don't gatekeep
drama. Get ready because
like Carrie, the bored housewife, says. I don't. I just don't like you, Carrie. Fuck off out of my space.
things are about to get interesting.
And I decide what is my space and not, especially when I talk about it first before you bitch. Fucking cunt. Loser.
Welcome to Drama Maggie
You
Rose.
loser life, you loser person.
Hey everybody, Drama Maggie Rose here. I promise I'll keep this quick. But as you can see, I have Brooklyn's GoFundMe up here. And for those of you who'd like to donate, feel free to do so. No obligation.
Yeah, that was
And
ordered
never
by
got
her
that
mom.
opportunity. So anyways, I'm going to finish this off.
With this girl for a very long time. I want everybody. So the first thing I want everybody to read, this is the assessment from a trained professional that went into the house to talk to the kids.
Listen.
It's already indicated there is no indicators of any abuse, you guys. Please read this. I have this report, which I couldn't produce any evidence, which I wish I could have, because I would have not been in trouble. I would not. Literally, the judge said this is a document that couldn't be issued in court, but it's a family court document. I want everybody to read that. Then we're going to go here. I have more, a lot more. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to go through it to show you guys the lies and deceit, okay? If I was an abuser, why? I called CPS first, and she told CPS all this.
This is the, if you're not aware who's talking, this is the father of the children.
CPS first, and then
of Zohaila, Kamal, and Brooklyn. This is the father. So listen.
CPS said we would like to talk to the children. She said no. They talked to the children 2 weeks later. See, that's the thing. That's coaching. I'm just showing some stuff. I want you guys to see what she said about Anissa back then. Okay? She called her friend. She was around our family. Look at all the stuff she said. She has been her friend since she was 16. So all you new subscribers, this is the proof right here. Don't let her try.
16 is a minor. 16 is minor age. 16 is minor age. What are you doing? You got kids of your own. What are you doing picking up other random minors off the street, Leila? This is her husband talking. Listen. And give credit to the person that found it. It's not me. It's the channel that I'm showing. It's this one, Drama Maggie Rose. This is Leila's ex-husband talking about the history.
Met Anissa at 21 or 20. No. She's been messing with this girl for a very long time. Okay? I'm like I said, I'm gonna show more. I'm going to show more. I want everybody to understand. Like, I shouldn't have to do this, but I want everybody to understand what's going on. Like, I want everybody to understand. Let's look at that. That is a document that states, okay? I'm gonna also show what the CPS reporter told me to do. I'm going to show, she's told me, you need to go to family court and fight for custody. If CPS is telling me to fight for custody, where's the abuse at, guys? Come on. Look at this. This is an assessment. She coached the kids and still couldn't get it done. The only reason why she was able to get it done is because she coached the kids for the mediator. And the mediator, which was a white guy, and I didn't get to talk at all the whole time. She cut me off. She did all, and he didn't get to talk to me first. If he would have talked to me first, then her, then the kids. That's how it was supposed to go. But instead, he got to talk to her, and she's had the kids in her possession the whole time. You guys are telling me she hasn't coached the kids? No, this is all coached up. Look at the stuff Brooklyn is saying. If I did all that stuff, why did CPS close this case? Why did CPS close? And why am I not in jail? Come on now. Like, y'all need to get it together. Get it together. You got some weird subscribers. I feel sorry for the subscribers that are agreeing with you if they're married or in a relationship. I'm telling you, y'all need to be careful with these girls. If your girl is supporting this, then you need to have red flags and have your guards up. Because I ain't
Spooky Stoner. Spooky Stoner, you bitch. You hear me, Spooky Stoner? You think because you blocked me and I cannot see you in the chat, you think I cannot see the other people greeting you? Hey, Spooky, you fucking loser, cunt. You fucking loser. Fuck you, Spooky Stoner. You fucking loser.
done. I'll continue to show stuff. It don't even matter now. I don't even care. All the allegations that she's made would have put me in jail. What makes me mad is this situation. It's weird, right? CPS and mediate, they're two different departments. Don't know why. I don't know why this fucking guy had the audacity to say he never could get in contact with the CPS worker. What I need to get is the mediation report, but I can't get that type of report. If I can, I'm gonna look through my documents. If I can find the mediation report, I'll show you where he clearly says multiple times tried to contact, I forgot the reporter's and the CPS worker's name. Could not send emails and left messages with no answers. That's a damn lie. Because I called her and she picked right up. Like I said, man, this is a nasty situation that I shouldn't be in. She is portraying something that is not true. I ain't no abuser. I've never been an abuser. I was raised right. I was raised in church. I was raised with respect. I wasn't raised how she was raised.
You hear?
Out her own.
Leila's parents, her mother and her father, were two unhappy people that just married, and they were both alcoholics. Leila said it, my dad would take care of, getting booze and cigarettes, So the mom and dad were just drinking at home. Leila and my parents also were alcoholics, so I can reflect to that.
Brother, why do you think she has nobody?
I would never put my children through the same thing that I went through.
Her mom, her own brother.
But then again, I don't have any.
X'd her out. Her own brother was down here not even claiming her. Okay? So if she's a good person, why is her own brother, and why is she talking about her brother? Why does she talk about her brother's wife? That's what I'm saying. Look at her track record. Come on, y'all. Like, I don't want to do this, but yeah. I got a report. That's why I'm confused. Yeah. And you guys remember that video she did November 4th when she was crying? I walked out of the courtroom that day feeling good. I'm going to show you the letter that Lucas wrote so you guys can see the manipulation of how she did it with courts. I'm going to show you the letter when I can find it, what Lucas wrote on November 6th. I wonder how much money you gave him. Because you remember, guys, Lucas disinvited her and called her all kinds of names because she wouldn't give him $500 to get a car. But then all of a sudden he makes a video and he writes this letter. I wonder how much money you paid your son. I wonder how it feels to know that you have to pay your son to be nice to you. I wonder if everybody knows that your son stays at his girlfriend's house. Your son is getting supported by his girlfriend's mom. That's who he looks up to. How does that make you feel? That's why you're doing that with my kids. To put our kids on here, that is trashy. That is, I'm going, like, somebody needs to call CPS.
So there you have.
Come on.
What more
Why is
must
she
I
involved in our
say?
child?
What more must I say? There you have her ex-husband speaking his mind. And I'm telling you, the ex-husband sounds very, very normal. Very normal.
The 2 bedrooms. You only can have one apartment, and it's going to have 2 rooms. What does that have to do with anything, though, is what I want to know. Why, if all that stuff I did that Brooklyn said is this report, look at what the report says. Of the children, Brooklyn Palms, Kamal Palms, and Sohaila Palms against the father, Mr. Kevin Palms, with allegations of general neglect of the children. Be inconclusive, as DSS was not able to determine sufficient indicators to support the allegation as outlined in the penal codes. So what they're saying is they couldn't pick up the abuse indicators. Look, guys, a CPS reporter can tell when a child's being abused. Is, as you can see, when it came to the domestic violence, she tried to say, the kids are trying to, what does it say in there? Where is that at? And children being exposed to any domestic violence between the parents, they had to black it out, the parents, and it appeared that knowledge the children had regarding domestic violence is what they overheard repeated by the mother.
Hey, Jazz, got point of views.
And then I'll start to talk or something. I'm going to just go ahead and start talking about this so I can post this as a live/video that I keep on the channel. I didn't go to and then I'll start to talk or something. I'm going to just go ahead and start talking about this so I can post this as a live/video that I keep on the channel. I didn't go to bed last night. I drank a lot. I smoked a lot. And
I drink a lot. Why don't you stop? Why don't you reduce? Why don't you find other activities? All you do is stream, drink, sleep, shit, eat. Remind me a little bit of my friend S-Jam. I love my S-Jam. S-Jam! S-Jam! Keeks! Little Bear. Marsh. Twix. Hank. Dottie May.
I went to somebody's house and I sat there talking to him all night long. And sitting there for over 6 hours and talking to this person.
Yeah, I miss him so much. Yeah. S-Jam drank too much, like the Michael Jacksons. S-Jam drank too much. He did, but he was a fun guy, and I hope he's doing well.
The biggest thing is I've got to stop drinking.
Look.
On top of I need to stop drinking, I've got to stop smoking like I am. It's like I'm watching myself kill myself slowly for no good reason. For a long time, I feel like YouTube has not made me happy. Relatable, whether it comes to social media or the internet or not, whatever it is. Sometimes you will find yourself doing something for money, whatever that means. But whatever you're doing for money is the most unsatisfactory feeling for you.
Yeah, but you're not
It could be you're
earning
at a
money
dead end
from
job.
YouTube, Leila.
It could be your
Leila, you're dealing with people like us. We know that you're not earning a lot of money from YouTube, so you're not making even sense. You can say, I stream all the time because I make money from this. You don't make 500. You make nothing. You make what? If you make 2K a month, if you manage to get that together, that's pathetic. You're pathetic. You've said many times that you don't earn money from this, but you want to. And there's a lot of people that want to. I also wanted to, but if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. You know what I mean? But you don't. You don't want to let go. You don't want to let it go. You are very interesting and fascinating. And your life. And you keep on lying and manipulating and using all people around you for your content. And you think people don't put big picture together. You think people just see what they see today and then they forget yesterday. No, 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 no. Leila, it's not like that. People don't forget yesterday. You do, but we don't.
disrespecting yourself. It could be you're disrespected at the job, whatever it is. I'm watching myself self-destruct. I'm watching myself where if I looked much better than what I'm doing, I'm so much better than what I'm showing you guys. And that is not going to change for me overnight. I hate when people disappear for a day or two, or they act like they wake up one day and everything's different. It's not going to change for me, but maybe not so sadly. Lyric brought out of me. And there is a feeling within me that I don't like right now. There's an anger in me I don't like right now. I feel like I could be a million times better to my mom, to myself.
What about your kids? Oh, wait.
Come on.
What about your kids? Oh, wait. This is all BS and you will never change. Okay, gotcha. I agree. I agree. But the thing is what I agree. I told you all guys that she was never gonna take a break from YouTube. She was just going to, sleep it off and then think, okay, what am I gonna say? I'm going to change the dynamics and I'm gonna send my mom off. I'm gonna spend time with my kids. I'm gonna turn it all around. I'm gonna show the people what they want to see, that I'm a good mom. But in the end, she can't put her chat falls for it because her chat is idiots. I don't know the people in her chat. There's too many idiots out there. I cannot care about these people. But yeah.
Phone. Put Kamal on the phone. He's on the phone now. Kamal. If you don't shut your dumb ass up. If you don't shut your dumb ass up about somebody showering and something else.
I don't know if I'm blocked there. I don't even go there. I don't care to go there. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't care. Honestly, I don't even go to other. The only chat I still go to is Bodega Love. I go to Bodega Love chat and say hello, hello, and yeah. Today I saw Sunshine, Heathens, streaming. I said hello. But like this, I don't go pretty much in chats anymore. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not blocked. And I could care less even if I am.
If you don't shut the fuck up and go do something with your fucking time, what the hell are you doing telling a 9-year-old girl when she should shower when you were on the phone sending news to a fucking boy? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The absolute fuck up. Shut all the way the fuck up. Just in general, this is not me. Point. It's like 20 years of rage has just come out of me. It is like somebody woke up a beast that I swear to God I don't recognize myself.
Very good made video, very good artist.
And I feel like I'm constantly running and I'm so exhausted. From my mother, and very much a double standard. I stay there to try to save money, to try to survive.
So
and I'm watching from my mother, and very much a double standard. I stay there to try to save money, to try to survive. And I'm watching. The problem is I don't know what I want. I really thought I would stay single, and that just was not an issue for me. And I'm going to go forward in this way in life and fuck men and fuck opinions and fuck friends and actually fuck me.
Yeah,
that's what
shut
you
up.
watched me do now.
Exactly. Shut up. And then you're back
Exactly.
on stream, you know, hey,
I need a break
everybody.
from the pressure that I'm putting on myself.
Moron.
But also, social media is the fucking devil.
Such a moron. Such
It
a
literally is.
bullshitter.
You have no clue who's watching you, who's scheming on you, the evil that just sits amongst you, and you have no clue.
It's
And you're
not
on
about
stage
you.
dancing for it.
Me, 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 me,
For the
me,
money.
me, 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 me.
For the fucking money. So my plan is to be gone for a while and stop. I've gotten maybe half of like their stuff, but on the way there, I know like on the way back, on the way there, everything's gonna be closed. On the way back though, there's outlets, there's just different stuff. So I bet, because Kamal doesn't like to go shopping, especially for.
She did not last long offline, did she? Nope. Like I said it.
And stop drinking. Just altogether. Fuck that, have an occasional drink. Just stop drinking. There is no occasional drink for me. Because once I drink, I want to drink and I want to go off. I am lucky enough to have come into the money I have recently. So I can take a break and breathe. I would love to go get a regular job. I'd love to go out into the world and be normal. So that's what I want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
A bomb was dropped on me as far as my daughter's living situation and what she needs and all that. And it weighed on me all night. Why is it that when I need to say no, I say yes to make the person happy? The happiness is not there. Why do I do that all these years? Why do I give people what they want, but I never give it to myself?
You give everything. This is, this is so ridiculous. Leila, the only person you think about is yourself. You do nothing except think about yourself. When you do anything for other people, it's for yourself because you do it for content in order to try to make yourself look good. And you think that people are stupid. You think that we're all little kids, and then we don't see through you and your actions and deceitful ways. No, we're not dumb. We're not dumb, Leila. The internet's not dumb. You have a few stupid people there, but thanks God they're a minority.
You probably won't hear from me as a friend. If you're watching this, it's not that you did something, but I got a second phone and a new phone number for a reason. So whatever that old phone is and whatever's on there and whoever I talk to, there's probably 3 people that I'm going to continue talking to. You just won't hear from me. And however you take that. When I tell you it's about me 100%, not you, I need you to hear that part. But what I'm doing is not healthy. And I don't need anybody to tell me that. I see it. I feel it. What happens in 10 years when the kids are grown? What happens if I regret what I'm saying and doing right now and I think I won't? Something happens and I look back and go, what a fucking idiot I was. Taught me this morning about, I don't know what I want to do though. And I've been given such a gift to be able to financially breathe for a second, let's say a month or 2 maybe, and think about that. I'm so creative and I have a million abilities, but I do not have something that pulls at me. For me to do something, I have to want to do it. Do I just go get whatever job and do that to stay busy and say, fuck it? Do I try to figure out my talents, my passions, my whatever? I don't know how. While I'm doing that, I'm thinking about that I'm a piece of shit. Something that makes me happy. That's the biggest thing for me. I don't even know what makes me happy.
Very good creator. Whoever made this video. This is a video from, I told you, not me.
People fucking
Drama
with me
Maggie
makes
Rose.
me upset. Not a stranger, but a person I know. And for me, I've just had enough where I'm going to snap. I'm going to snap. You think I'm mean and nasty now, bitch. See me in real life. That's what I'm going to do. A lot of times, what I'm doing right now is not a good move because people will unsubscribe and be like, oh, never mind, I don't want to watch her. See, I fucking knew, or I'm not going to wait around. Or if you could just not unsubscribe and wait.
She's very pathetic. She's so pathetic, man.
Check back
She
in.
really is.
In a month or two.
In a month or two.
Maybe I'll be back.
Maybe
I will come back. I don't know.
24 hours later.
And maybe it'll be completely different than what it was.
Yeah. So pathetic. This woman is so pathetic. In front of the whole world, in front of her kids, in front of the whole world. And she's delusional. She doesn't see it. She thinks she's famous.
In his room.
So pathetic. I would hide. I wouldn't know where to
figure
hide.
life out because I didn't do it 20 years ago. I should have figured out 20 years ago.
Hide.
I just couldn't do it. Speaking about social media, no matter what you do on there, they feel so entitled. 10 hours a day of every fucking day watching somebody. Nobody has to answer your questions. Nobody has to prove themselves. Nobody has to make it add up. Nobody has to live the way you want. Nobody has to parent the way you want. There's always a point when it gets to that point right there. Toxic and fucked up. Well, Sam, here's the thing. Break, and we'll see what everybody talks to me, and I'm not worried. I deleted videos with 10 million views. I was making thousands on those videos monthly.
I was going to make thousands on those videos monthly. Listen to the delusion. I don't know. She thinks that we don't know YouTube. That's the funny part. She thinks, but probably a lot of people don't, but we know. What thousands on videos? On what videos, bitch? Shut up.
Before I hit 100,000 subscribers, I deleted videos with 10 million views. I was making thousands on those videos monthly. Too.
Funny.
So that's what I'm going to do. I just got to figure myself out. If you have something negative to say, this is what I'm talking about. It's social media. If you have something positive, thank you. Erica,
hey, you know what? Honestly, because this video is so breaky, like, and I was thinking that my internet is fucked up, but it's not. It's because the video is very edited. You know what I think? I think that this video, she took it from me because I was the one that sniped and Leila deleted this video. And I think that some people took my video that I sniped and they had to make it snippy, to edit my voice out. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Be in time. Time. I'm going to go in a second and eat something and literally make a list of the things I need to do that I have not done.
You see what I mean? You see the snippy?
Executing that plan. So that'll be that. And we'll just either come back better or not come back and be better off camera. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I was trying to think of what I wanted to go over, but that was pretty much it. I'll see you guys when I see you guys.
24 hours later. What did I tell you guys? I told you guys that it will be 48. I said 48 hours, but I was not far. I said she'll be back. I knew that she'll be back immediately. I knew it. I I knew that she was just putting this video out there, and then she's like, okay, I'm going to sleep. Then I'll wake up and I'll think what I'll tell them, because I am a very good manipulator and show creator.
She's got to walk by. Had an idea of
She does
something
think about this herself. She thinks that and the sad part is that she does fool a lot of people, but not the majority. She thinks she can fool the majority, but no. People are not that stupid. People are stupid, but not that stupid.
I mean, I don't know if
people don't support child abuse, and people don't support animal abuse. And she's a very big abuser of children and animals.
Do it on my phone, but I think it'd be more fun on the piece of paper. Careful. Is there anything you want to do while you're here that you thought about doing before we came?
What do you mean?
Like, before I said let's go to the beach, let's say you thought about the beach. We're going to the beach. I know you want to go in the water, right? But did you see how cold that is? Okay. So let's say
Rambling.
we can't go in the water. We can walk on the beach, right?
Yeah, can we walk on the beach?
We can. I'm just saying it's going to be as cold as it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
I want to play with it.
Yeah. So everybody, please like also this channel, subscribe, and give a like. Me personally, my lovely people, you have to understand with me, it is 1 o'clock. I'm tired. You know, I told you I made videos today. You saw that I cleaned my apartment, and I really cleaned, you know, thoroughly my bed, lifted up the mattresses, you know, and then cried. Could not put the bed back together. Managed to put the bed back together. Everything went fine. Thanks to God. Bless the Lord. Otherwise, I would have had to sleep on my couch today, but that wouldn't have been a bed deal. It's just, you know, you're just annoyed, you know, but it's not the case, so let's be happy. But if I wouldn't have been able to put my bed back together today, I would have had to ask Bernie to find some solution, and not to then sleep on my couch, which I would have survived. But now, anyways, it's not the case. I have my bed working. Thanks to God, I fixed it. And my apartment is a little bit cleaner, not as I want. It's going to be nice next year. I have to do so much work, guys. You know, like making a place, apartment nice is not easy. You cannot do it in one day. You cannot do it in 1 month. You have to do it step by step, especially after 10 years. Next year, I'll have it the way I like it. But now I'm working, you know, and I'm glad. I'm proud of myself. And yeah, I'm tired after it's 1 o'clock. You know, I have to migrate into the bedroom and then, you know, get sleepy, go to sleep, wake up, work. Tomorrow, do I have anything? What day do we have tomorrow? Tomorrow we have Thursday. No, Wednesday. Why am I disorientated? I shouldn't be disorientated. Wait, let me think. No, I'm right. I'm fine. I'm on track. Yeah. My allergy that I got from eating sashimi yesterday is still there. The rash is still there, but it's not disturbing me. I think it will go away on its own. But I'm not ever eating fish there again. I'm not eating fish there again. I think it's the weather, you know, and I'm also an idiot. Like, what was I thinking eating sashimi in the heat wave, you know, in summertime? I'm also a fucking moron. Deserves me right. You know, like I don't mind, you know, being punished for my own stupidity. You know that I'm very tough on myself. I have to be my own parent. I have to educate myself because nobody else does it. So I don't mind being punished. And if I was stupid enough to eat sashimi in the heat wave, good for me that I got this allergy. Yeah. And let's hope that tomorrow it's gone by its own. Otherwise, I have to get medicine. Anyhow, so then if something interesting will happen, you won't hear from me because I'm going to be sleeping, but you'll hear from me tomorrow, I presume, if God blesses me with the day of tomorrow. I say thank you for hanging out. I hope that you had a good time. Frank, I hug and love you. Jan Capone Abuse, thank you for saying hello. Leila Spinwer, also thanks for hanging out. Oh boy, thanks for saying hi. Kimbalena, Bodega love all the way. Corny. I hug you, even though you try to annoy me at times. Leila Lisa Munelli hugs to you, and Sardine. Everybody, I say peace, peace, peace. Have fun for the rest of the evening, and we see each other tomorrow.